Jai Shri Mataji. Let us collectively raise our kundalinis and give ourselves a bandhan. We can begin by placing our right hand on the heart. Let us bring our attention to our left heart. Shri Mataji. Verily, I am the pure spirit. I am nothing but the pure spirit. Please remove all the other misidentifications with my ego conditionings, my physical being, these chakras, these catches. None of these are mine. Shri Mataji. Please, Mother, let me feel the light of your love in my heart. Let me feel your divine presence in my heart. As the vibrations begin to be established, let us offer the mantra for Sri Ganesha. Right hand is still on our heart. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us offer the mantra for Sri Shiva Parvati 3 times. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now that our heart is completely open, let us ask Shri Mataji, Mother, please connect the nadi from my heart to my sastrara. Mother, please let me experience this connection. O Holy Mother, please let the divine Amrut, the nectar of your love, flow from my Atma to my sastrara. As the vibrations begin to flow into Sahasrara, let us now place our right hand on our lap, like yesterday. We now offer the bandhans of love to Shri Mataji, for she is our Holy Mother, and loves us unconditionally. Shri Mataji, we, your children, humbly sit before thee in meditation to worship you, to love you, to serve you, Shri Mataji. Please, Mother, please accept our love, for this is all we have. Please, Mother, accept our deepest love. Let us, with the right index finger, write on the palm of our left hand, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, all of our love, devotion, and dedication. And let us very slowly give this a bandhan of love, flowing from our heart to our Sahasrara, to the feet of Shri Mataji. Mother, please accept our love. As soon as you start feeling the coolness in the heart, or in the Sahasrara, or both, we can be assured that Sri Mataji accepts our love and in fact reflects it back 100 times over back into our Sahasrara. We can place both our hands on our lap. Pull our attention back into Sahasrara. Mantra for doubtless awareness. Shri Nirvikalpa. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvikalpa Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Accepted in the medical science that we have autonomous nervous system which works by itself. We call it auto, swayam, chali. Who is this auto? Who is this one? The one who beats your heart, the one who digests your food. When we say that it is done by a system, you just give it a name. But how do you explain? You cannot do it. You may be able to increase the rate of your heartbeat, but you cannot decrease it. It happens spontaneously, automatically. How does it happen? By giving it a name, you do not explain. In psychology, people have found out that there is something like a universal unconscious. There is something. Sarvavyapi Achetan, which gives symbolic suggestions in the dreams, which are universally the same. They have accepted this. They have proved it by experiments that there is an universal unconscious. So many of them. I shouldn't say all of them because, you see, after all, there will be always a controversy till you reach the truth. Human mind must have something to eat. But they have. They talk of it. Science itself cannot explain many things. There is another thing which science cannot explain is why certain things act differently in a human body. For example, there are two chemicals known as adrenaline and acetylcholine. They have certain chemical reactions, but in the body, they react differently. They cannot explain. They just say the mode of action of these chemicals in the human body cannot be explained. Finished. In the human body, or in any body as such, whichever is living, any foreign matter is thrown out. But when a mother conceives a child in the womb, it is not thrown out, but it is nurtured and looked after. Who does that? Who understands that this is not a foreign matter, but is the future child? Is there somebody thinking inside in your uterus or something that is controlling it? Who takes the decision? There must be someone of at least minimum of a human level who thinks for you. So already there are questions for scientists to ask, and they all can be answered. Because the knowledge of science is analytical, is in different corners, and gives you part knowledge. Now Kundalini can be seen. You can see the pulsation of the Kundalini. You can see at least. Many doctors have seen it now. In Delhi, of course, we don't have any doctors so far. I don't know if among you there are any doctors. But you can see with your own eyes the pulsation of the Kundalini very clearly. And if you have a stethoscope, you can even feel it. The rising of the Anahata means the throbbing. It can be done. But how long are we going to sit asking for proof of a Kundalini? Let us now see. As I told you this morning, you must accept this as a hypothesis. Modern times are the worst times. For one reason, that you have to explain everything, which is a very simple thing. As far as religion is concerned. As far as other things are concerned, you don't have to explain. People just accept. For example, if you have to put on this light, I have to just tell you that you go and switch on. That's all. Nobody argues. But today in the morning, I told somebody to put his hands towards me like this. He started arguing on this point only. Why should I do it? Now I said I have to tell you the whole thing. Why it is to be done. It's a simple gesture he could not do. And he has come here for the Kundalini rising, with all the rights on me. You can't even put your hands towards me. Arguments have brought you nowhere. You must understand. This talking blah blah has left you nowhere. What have you achieved in that? You think you have done this, you have built this building, you have done that. It's all dead things. Dead converted into another dead. What living work have you done so far? What have you done so far that you can call as living? You cannot do even a seed sprout the one who does millions and millions of such things, billions and billions of these seeds sprouting. When we have to know Him, at least let us have the humility to know that through your rationality and so-called intellect you are not going to know it. A little drop wants to know the whole of the ocean. How can you explain to an ant the human civilization and the human problems? And how can you explain to a human being the working of the subtle divine forces? God has been challenged by man. See the greatness. That's why in all the scriptures it is written, humble down yourself in your hearts. That doesn't mean that you give up your intellect. Doesn't mean at all. But you must have the balance of your heart also.
This is the advice given by Holiness Mataji Nirmala Devi at New Delhi on 20.
ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीमहालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। This concludes the online portion of today's meditation. We can all offer namaskar to our Holy Mother, raise our kundalinis and give ourselves a bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.